what I'm walking through. It's like a very tedious lava rock scree. So I'm hoping that I see trees over there. So I hope I'm going toward there, and I hope I don't have too many rock fields like this today. And gorgeous sunrise. Good morning. It's almost 11 a.m. I'm just about to arrive at Big Lake Youth Camp where I have a resupply, and I'm gonna hopefully take a shower and do laundry. Just got some trail magic back up the road, a sunny side up egg and some pancakes with butter and syrup. Can't get much better than that. Okay, so I got in and out in 2 hours. I didn't get to do real laundry because there were a lot of hikers there and the machine was being used, but I at least rinsed off this shirt because that's the one I wear the most, and I rinsed off my pants and a couple pairs of socks and some underwear. Like I just rinsed the dirt out. So it's cleaner. I'm cleaner than I was. My clothes are a little cleaner than they were. And I checked the hiker box. There was some food. I ate a Knorr pasta side for lunch. So I got some calories in for lunch. I think it's like 400 something. And then there was a bag of marshmallows, like campfire marshmallows in the hiker box. So I took those, and I already ate like almost half of them. And yeah, it's laughable how little food I sent myself in my box. Like it's really not that much. So I'm glad I at least got some more calories from the hiker box. And then excuse me, what was I gonna say? Oh, a hiker yesterday gave me like 3 of his cup of noodles, chicken, or like spicy shrimp noodles that he didn't want. So I've got plenty of noodles, but I'm not convinced I have totally enough food. But so I'm just gonna have to depend on, I don't know, like scrounging for food along the way from, I think there's some trail magic, and I don't know, just like asking people if I really need it. I mean, I think I can get by, but that's been an unexpectedly big challenge because I'm just eating so much food. And I didn't see, like, there was a hiker box, but not stuff like for sale or anything. So, but I feel like not too worried about it, just because I feel like it'll just work out. Like, things so far have just worked out, and there's no reason that it won't tomorrow too. Okay, make that 2.5 hours because I went by this RV. They had trail magic. It was the Goddess and Cookies. Those are their trail names. And they fed me an egg and a pancake, or 2 pancakes, on my way in to Big Lake. Oh, excuse me. And then I passed by them on the way out. I knew they had soda. Excuse me. And I hadn't had one yet. So I was like, oh, I think I'm going to grab a soda. And then they were like, would you like a burger? And I was like, yes. So I stayed and had a burger. I got full. Like, I couldn't finish it. So I put half of it in a bag. Then I can eat it later. And then I just passed another hiker. By the way, I just passed the 1,999th mile mark on the app. It was exactly, so I have less than a mile to 2,000 miles. But then another hiker I just saw, I was like, hey, there's some good trail magic up ahead, because he's going southbound. And he's like, same for you. And I was like, what? I guess there's more trail magic going north. And I was like, I can't eat any more food. And I've got 21 miles to go if I want to get to where I'm going. So it's so hard, because it's like my body needs food, but like I need to go. I've got places to go, people to see, packages to pick up. I've got a fiance that's going to be waiting for me in Canada. Just a fiance, you know. My fiance is every step I take, it's like a step closer to Chris, because he's going to be waiting for me at the northern terminus with my friend Katie. So I can't, it's like the the Sirens trail magic. It's like the Sirens, they're luring me in, but I'm very well fed. I'm thirsty, so I mean I would take another soda, but I shouldn't. I have 21 miles to go. If I can maintain 3 miles an hour, that's 7 hours, 8:30 p.m. I'd be done for the day. But I don't know the last time I've maintained 3 miles an hour for that long of a stretch, because inevitably I take breaks or the terrain might be bad. So like based on history, I'm gonna be slower than 3 miles an hour. But at the same time, I really want to make it to Timberline if I can. And I know, also based on history, that I can go 3 miles an hour, even if I haven't done it in a long time. I'm like, what if I just really, really tried? So I'm gonna do my best to really, really try. My stomach is really full. But on the upside, I am well fueled for the day. And it's the hottest part of the day right now, but that means it can only get cooler from here. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. I'll try to check in. I'll try to remember to check in later for accountability purposes. This road marks 2,000 miles on the PCT. I don't know if there's any number or sign or anything that says so, but I know so. I made it 2,000 miles on the PCT. It's unreal. 656 to go. That doesn't sound like very much. Oh, I'm stoked. and on we go. Okay, exciting news. I feel confident about my ability to make it to the lodge. I just might be getting in late. So I called Timberline and asked a few questions. How late their restaurant is open. They have a few restaurants, and the bar is open till 11. And last call for food is 10:45. And their breakfast buffet, famous among hikers, starts at 8 a.m., which is a little late. But at the same bar, they have a breakfast that opens at 6 a.m. And I think it's just an a la carte pay per item breakfast. So it would be sad to miss the hiker buffet. But if I want to leave early, I at least have that option. And they said there's free coffee. And one of the best parts is I asked if they have laundry, because, I wanted to do laundry today. I couldn't. And they have complimentary laundry, and it doesn't close at any particular time. So I can hustle to get to the lodge as long as I'm there by 10:45, which is like past my usual hiking hours. And you know, that one day I hiked 48 miles starting at 1:15, and I made it by a little after 9. And I don't think I'll have to do a push that big unless like something happens that delays me for some weird reason in the next couple days, because I'm 2.5 days away. So I can roll in, get some food, shower, laundry, sleep a little bit, get some coffee in the morning, and then from there, it's only 50 miles to Cascade Locks and Bridge of the Gods, which is the Oregon-Washington state line. I am not planning to do 50 miles that the day, like the morning after I stay at Timberline, or the day after I start at Timberline. You know what I mean. But I think I could plan to get in a solid high 30s day if breakfast doesn't take too long. It's mostly downhill. And then I'd reach Cascade Locks in the morning. And the next morning I can have breakfast or ice cream or whatever I want. Then I'm in Washington. 500 miles to go. It's like that really doesn't seem like that much, which is just wild. I mean, I feel like just a couple days ago, it was 890 miles to go. Now suddenly it's 650 miles to go. Like when did I hike those 240 miles? I don't even know. So, this feels really exciting. It's like I'm smelling the barn. Like it's really exciting and motivating, and honestly, like the trail just keeps getting better and better the farther north I get. I honestly, I don't, you know, all the respect to Sobo southbound hikers, but like the desert was so hard. The Sierra was so hard. Northern California was so hard. and it feels so good to have that all behind me. And it's like just getting to cruise through Oregon is such a reward. And I just love Oregon. And I've hiked a couple sections in Washington, and I know Washington is incredible. So I'm like, why would you want to start with the best stuff and then it gets like worse and worse and worse? Not that the trail itself is bad or anything, but it's just like really psychologically challenging. You're like hot, and you know, these huge climbs, and I don't know. And I know there will be some tough stuff in Washington too, but I'm glad I went northbound. I wouldn't do it any other way. Ooh, this mist, it's spooky. Ah! This is called Rock Pile Lake, and it is where I'm camping tonight, and it is misty, and it is cold, and I don't know how I'm ever gonna get out of my tent in the wee hours of the morning. I think this will be a true test of willpower. Yeah, right over there. That's where I'm camping. Looks like there's somebody there. I'll try not to disturb them.